what Shea did enabled you to do, and Shea, talk about what Karan did enabled you to do.
He stayed poised. He stood tall in the pocket. Whenever the opportunity came to throw the ball, and he made the plays happen, he made the throws, and our receivers made the catches. You know, he kept the guys going in the huddle, and that's something I love about.
Couldn't have done it without this guy. No, but our O-line played a heck of a game. I don't think I've ever seen holes open up that wide. And just the way he ran the ball opened up so much in our passing game. Got the safeties to come down and play in the box. And, you know, spec run, we hit him over the top. So what he did today and Chris Evans, you know, just really opened up the passing game for us.
We're going to come to the left side, to the front. Larry?
For both of you, can you just talk about what maybe a lift this was for the team to have a big win like this where all phases helped?
Yeah, I think it's a great thing. You know, there's a lot of questions about our offense, you know, and I think we put it close to that today. Although we got to take this game with a grain of salt, we got a lot of different opponents coming up, but I think this is a great kickstart for us.
Yeah, we just wanted to get that sour taste out of our mouth from last week. You know, just come out and set the tone and start early, and that's what our offense did today. Defense played a hell of a game and put us in good situations, and special teams as well. So I just wanted to start the game fast and set the tone and dominate, not just win.
Front row, all the way to the left here, Angelique.
Shea, you talked about your dad's bedtime stories about playing here. What did it mean to finally run out of the tunnel and be on this stage?
You know, I always look back to that, but it really didn't hit me until I was on the bus driving over here, because I remember just being at tailgates and, you know, talking to my dad and just being around that. That's what really hit me, and then when I ran out of the tunnel with all my teammates, I can't describe that feeling. It was kind of emotional, but excited as well.
Second row, middle right.
Karan, as one of the leaders of the team, how did you feel the mindset was of the squad, especially after a tough loss to Notre Dame?
I think it was great. You know, the guys attacked this week with the proper mindset and knowing that, like Shea said, we had a sour taste in our mouth. So we had to take advantage of every opportunity. We only get 4 hours a day in the facility to practice and do meetings, and guys showed up ready to work and, you know, was really keyed in and focused, and it showed today on the field.
Back to the left side, second row, Aaron.
Karan, you talked about questions about with the offense. Were those with you guys internally or from the outside, or what do you mean by the questions?
I think just outside. You know, obviously there's a lot of people talking about us. Michigan's always a hot topic. So, you know, I think we took that today and we kind of we threw it back.
We're going to go far right, first row, Steve.
Shea, take us through the touchdown pass to Donovan Peoples-Jones. You were really precise on that one and how that play developed.
I can't remember. I think we had a big run. We drove the ball down the field, and we had that concept in the red zone. You know, we worked on it all week, and we had a slant outside. Nico Collins, he kind of cleared the corner from the back of the end zone, and Donovan ran a heck of a route to stem that inside and then get to the back pylon. So and my line did a hell of a job just giving me time. So it's kind of a routine throw.
Come back to the left side, standing, Mitch.
Shea, did you realize that when you threw that touchdown pass in the second quarter that it had been nearly a year since a Michigan quarterback had thrown a wide receiver for a touchdown? So what are your thoughts on that?
I honestly wasn't aware of that stat, but I know as a team right now, and, you know, collectively we're really not focused on last year. We're all about moving forward, and, you know, we got a bright season ahead.
We have time for a few more, starting in the second row left. Adam?
One question for Karan, one question with Shea. Karan, starting with you. It seems like you're one of those guys when you get in the rhythm, it's just you hit the ground, you keep running. Can you kind of just tell us what you saw today, what allowed you to get in that rhythm? And Shea, for you, just reading the field, it seems like you were, you know, kind of on your game as far as improv goes. What were you seeing today when you were just reading the field?
Yeah. One thing I do each and every game is I want to bring that intensity, you know, and I want to come with a strong mindset because I know my teammates will feed off of that. A lot of guys look up to me, and, you know I have a great platform to bring them along with me. So each and every play, you know, I try and be that positive, upbeat person and just give it my all, and I know my brothers will follow along that pathway, and they did that today. O-line, you know, credit to them. You know, they killed it today, so shout out to those boys. Shea, for you.
Yeah, you have a lot of coaches on staff who have a ton of experience and a lot of success. So really just buying into the game plan. All week we have a lot of time to really hone in and focus on the game plan and know each concept, and just the way that we were running the ball today made it easy on the passing game. Honestly, that was just simply put.
Did the field look different? I guess did the game come to you differently because easier maybe?
Yeah, I mean, there's a amount of time that the coaches and the whole team spend. When you really know what you're doing, it slows the game down. And like I said, when your run game is that good, your passing game is going to open up a heck of a lot.
All right, we're going to stay on the left side, front row here with Larry.
Ron, to kind of flip that, if Shea and the wide receivers can keep this going, how much does that open up the running game if he can throw over top and get some longer chunk passes?
Opens it up a lot. Defenders start to back up. They don't blitz as much. Less guys in the box, and more room for me, myself, and my fellow running backs to work.
Okay, we're going to stay in the front row, going slightly to the right, Trevor.
This one's for Shea. You had another deep pass completed to Nico today. So 2 games in a row with deep passes that were right on target. How comfortable are you throwing the ball deep, and how does it feel to let it rip and see it right where it's supposed to be?
Oh, that one felt good. That one felt really good. Nico does a great job of taking the top off and getting over the safety. And we were running the ball pretty good on that drive, and tried to play action fade and safety bit. And Nico did his job to get over the top, and all I had to do was let it up.
All right, Coach Harbaugh's on his way, so we'll begin wrapping it up. The third row on the left side, Mike.
For Karan, you guys have had success running the ball in certain games in the past. I guess how do you replicate that and keep it consistent, headed forward?
It doesn't just happen on game day. It starts with the way we practice. Coach Jay does a great job of making sure, we're bringing high intensity each and every week. I got a great teammate in Chris Evans who pushes me each and every day. I push him, and we expect nothing less from each other. So knowing that we have that 1-2 punch and great brothers working together alongside our O-line, you can't expect nothing less but to come each and every day, bringing pressure.
All right, thank you for the time. We're going to keep this